more Elliots Excellent World. So today in this video, me, Gruff and Crocky are all back in the Excellent Worlds. And, in this video, we don't really have the biggest plan in the world. But out of episode, like in the hide and seek video, I explained that we did Gruff's farm. But I forgot that to say that I finished all my windows. Crocky will hopefully be going mining. I don't know if he will though, because we do need some more diamonds. There's Gruff over there. So I just want to show you the full window thingy-mabobby. So here's the back. I think I've done it all. Looks pretty good. For the last thing, there's a skeleton in my house. Where's there two skeletons in my house? Get out. At the moment, this is a good place for mobs to, zombies and skeletons to stay. Oh, got a bow. Ooh, thank you. Because it's like open. It's closed. Sorry, not open. So I hope Crocky's gonna go mining. Crocky or Crocky, yeah. And I'm gonna do a bit because we don't have that much cobblestone at the time. That's why Crocky also needs to go mining. And to do the roof, and also our amazing window from the creeper explosion has broken, so that's just good. There is actually nothing in there. I don't know if we have a stack left over. So wait. Oh, yep, we do have some stone. Oh, we have some cobblestone as well. Quickly pump that in here. Do we have any? Well, we've got cobblestone for sure. I can plonk that in all these furnaces. Oh, so this is going to be annoying, isn't it? It's going to have 4 left over. I'll have 4 left over. Oh, that's called trigger. That's a trigger menu. But I do. I'm going to put one in here. And I'm going to put another one in here. Just because I think that would make it better. We'll quickly collect all of these. Do we have any more? No. I'm going to grab some dirt. Not place it down. So we can pile up to the top, but we're going to go to sleep over to the crafting bench, and I'm going to make some stone bricks. Like so. I could have just pressed Y, and then we're going to make these into stairs. So we have some stone brick stairs. I'm going to quickly pop to bed because I know it's night. There's probably going to be mobs in my base because they don't burn. And mobs are the smartest thing they used to be. Did I pick up the Russian flash? No, there's nothing. For some reason there isn't. That's cool. So we are going to pile up to the top. Like so. Oh, and also the man-made mountain is pretty much done, but we are going to have to mine out that for like extremely triggering. So the way this works is going to be a bit weird how this works. We're going to have to go down by one. It's pretty weird how this works, how the design is. So you just need to bear with me while I do it. Already messed one up. Let's quickly. Right, so far nothing looks that sheepish. Like, so you're gonna obviously have to work on the good looks in the Excellent World. But we are only gonna be bringing this to the end of this. Choose there, and that is -37. So no, it's not. It's minus. It's 233. Oh, here comes Crocky. He's probably got some stuff. He's got some iron and cobblestone. If you get any coal and cobblestone, just put it in one of the 4 furnaces and start the smelting. Because at the moment we don't. We just need stone. Oh yes, of course. We just grab. So Crocky, no, naughty piece of thing. How can I place it? There. Thank you. So far we have got Crocky's got us some cobble and some iron so far, but I don't think we're gonna have a lot left. But this should. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not gonna be able to bring this. Oh, wait, what was the number? Was it 230? 233? Satisfying. And then this is also going to go up by 1. By the way, this is a weird roof because this is going to go up and then it's going to be just a block of stone brick. And then there's going to be one, and then the same is going to be on that side, and there's going to be a middle one with the same design just coming out of the two. Yes, I have built this before, like I've said multiple times. Let's quickly mine that down so I can do a quick maneuver. Oh, it didn't break. Oh, my triple just didn't break. So now we just need some more stone. Let's quickly grab some honey. But this farm is, I think, somehow fixed because it's getting us some food now. But quickly go on. Where is Gruff? Gruff's there. That's where Gruff is. The farm is working quite good, so I'm just going to harvest the bits that we need harvesting, so I can place the seeds back and kind of finish, if you like, the farm. There we go. Just trying to put all the seeds in. There we go. And then we can go over to here. This is just trying to extend the farm, because we need to fill this off in that. But anyway, oh, is Gruff making he's making another, he's just having loads of floors. That's what Gruff has. So we can try and access that crafted table, and we can make, okay, I don't know where Gruff wants his spare pieces of wheat, so I'm just going to give it to him, and he can buy his beds for when he, okay, I'm just going to chuck it down. There we go. So, yeah, so what we need really now is stone. Now we just need coal, but we have now need to, I'm moving that crafting table. It is in the most annoying spot. I'm moving it to an accessible place. I have to, and then we're going to need 2 oak planks. That's one, and I can just use 2 slabs. I hate having to try and get it every time I need to craft something. There we go. This is now an easier place to craft stuff in. That was bugging me extremely. So we can craft that all into stone bricks and even more. And we can craft this all into stone brick stairs. And we can go back over to my base. And once we've done this, the outside will be done. Once we've done this. So that's just a bit of a thing, which is cool. Gonna make a crash pad for now, so I can. I'm just gonna do it now. I'm just gonna leave that. So we can put this step and 4 stairs in. This will go up a little bit high, but not too high. But once we have enough diamonds, we are going to we are going to be making efficiency 5 pickaxes and shovels, because I also have a bit of a mining project. All underneath my base needs to go, because that's where the mega storage system is going to be. So yeah, the whole thing is gonna be a big project. Inquisitor. That's Alex, by the way, guys. Like ages ago. This is extremely annoying. It's even more annoying. I'm just gonna get down. When you do nail an emoji, it's so satisfying. I'm gonna try not to waterlog a stair, but I might have to. Nah, I'm not waterlogging a stair because they're really annoying because you can't even climb up a waterlogged stair. Because in the new Minecraft update, when you put a water into a stair or a slab, it waterlogs it, and it's really annoying. So let's bring. Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? This is going to be really annoying to place stairs. Okay, we've got to the ends, luckily, like seriously luckily. So we can we just do? Oh, that failed. Can I pick that up? Get that. I'm like, when I don't want to nail an emoji, I know it. There we go. I'm just trying to pick up these stairs because I'm going to mine them. Are you joking? Yeah, I hate working with stairs because they never do. What did they add upside down stairs into the game? It just made building with. Can I just add upside down stairs as a separate block? Imagine how nice that would be. Because I literally can't do that. Because now, I hate stairs. This is just going to be a montage of me trying to raging up stairs. I hate stairs. Stairs are annoying. Stairs all day. You know, you can just stay upside down for now. Why am I making this? Oh, that's just annoying. So it's almost night, so I'm gonna place my. I was gonna say I am actually really weak and I didn't even realise. I was gonna say I'm gonna place my water up here so I can get back up in the morning, but I can quickly head over to the base. There we go. It's morning. Didn't take that long. I didn't even realise how weak I am, but this farm, the second we make a farm, like a manual farm, my automatic farm starts working. That's just how everything works in this world. Just grab another honey bottle, and we can climb up here. So we can then get to the top, collect our water, jump over here and try and do the next layer. I think I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna be fancy, I'm just gonna try. So actually this will be the last layer, I think. It may go up by one more though, I'm not quite sure. I haven't finished the roof in my other world yet, so now we're just gonna mine down here. I'm using my fists. Yep, knew that would happen. So I'm gonna quickly stand back and have a look if it needs to be. Yeah, I think it needs to be one block higher to make it look a bit more. A dominacious. So why did I come here? So I need to make a new shovel. So I will quickly, of course, What's idea? I didn't even notice that on me, and now I just need sticks. But I'm guessing we have none, because we have nothing in this world at the moment, so we need to... I like how we have diamonds, but no sticks. Oh, hello. Emeralds. Ooh! Do you have cobblestone and coal? Redstone? Cobblestone. Cool. Yay, coal! Why am I happy to see coal? Hey, it's got a ton of cobblestone. Woo! Thank you. No English. No diamond, no more diamonds so far, but wait, since when did we have that? Oh, you naughty. Oh, we had so much cobblestone all this time. Okay, I'm just gonna bring, well, not direction stone. I'm just gonna bring all this cobble down. I'm gonna leave some for Gruff though, because he might need cobblestone. I like how my immediate thing is to try and get into the gap. So we can fill this up with a stack. Wait, we need to split this. We can put 3, 2, fill that up. 3, fill that up. 2, fill that up. There we go. Is there any more cobble in there? We can put all of this into here. So we don't have any more diamonds yet. Well, Crocky may be just keeping them to himself so he can make good stuff. Currently we can't make any, or we can, but I think we're gonna save those. We need 6. So yeah, that's that. You can go ye over there. No more chicken because no chickens have spawned. I want to see what Gruff's up to. So the farm is doing what? I'm stuck in the hole. So what's Gruff doing down here? I wonder. I want to know. So kind of want to know what he's doing. He might be making a new... I can't get up. Well, he's making a new floor or something, obviously. No, I can't get up. Stuck in a hole. Okay, so we need to get up the ladder, crouch, collect some water, and there's a good go. So we can go into the farm. He's filled the floors in, so it's easy to walk around. Good job. Just collecting some more seeds so we can finish this farm. That's one of the side jobs we're doing. Finishing the farm. I better need some seeds. I gave me 3 seeds, wow. And then that is it, so we can just put that in there. So we have 5 pieces of wheat. That's only 1 bread, so I'm going to drop down the other 2 wheats down there because I don't know, once again, don't know where he wants it. I'm going to quickly make some more bread. So there's some more stone, more stone, more stone, more stone. That is about to run out. That is pretty much run out. It just made the last one. You were lucky furnace. Well, that one's not on its last stretch. Will it make the last one? Yes, it will. So it's just these 2 which are pretty much almost done. So we can access that now. We can make this all into stone bricks and make them all into stone stairs. And there we go. So I feel like since might actually just extend it by a couple blocks. Maybe extend it by 1 block, I think, yeah. You're a lucky chicken. So I'm going to extend it by 1 block because I think it will make it look a bit bigger because at the moment it looks a bit rubbish. Well, not rubbish, but because it isn't. but not the best, not as good as it needs to be. So if we extend it by 1 block, I think it will make it look a bit better. Okay, there we go. So yeah, and then I'm gonna see if this is good as a final layer now. By the way, if any, I know that is crooked on the surface. I don't know. I'm going my base if you want to. If you have some diamonds, probably don't. This is just like the most annoying job trying to place stairs in everyone like that. So we're gonna step back. I'm just gonna place some water inside there so I can climb back up. I'm trying to make my intention is I'm gonna go onto Crocky's balcony and Gruff's balcony, so I have different angles. So I'm gonna quickly go onto Gruff's balcony first, his top balcony. Okay, that looks good. And then if we head down to to Crocky's balcony. He's got 2, but he's not going to see me from the one where he maniacs. There's Crocky there. You make him. Here's Crocky home. Just feel like accessing his chest. I like seeing what he's got. Looks like he's made his own mine, well at least started. And I'm actually going to do what I was meant to do here. 1 block more, I think. No! 1 block, yeah. No, that was just a bit of delay. But for now, I think we're gonna end the video because we have been pretty successful in this video, actually. More successful than I thought we were gonna be, because I didn't know what our plan was gonna be in this video. I thought we were just gonna do the first layer, but we managed to do loads of layers. Crocky's got some emeralds, so when we find a village, which actually has people in it and not only villagers, then we can trade with them and hopefully get a mending book so we can add it to all of our stuff. We have 14 diamonds now, that's pretty good. Not really changed since last episode because we haven't got any diamonds since last episode. But for now, I want to thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you are brand new. And me, Gruff and Crocky will see you guys next time. Peace.